There's nothing about the process that wasn't devastating. I mean, truly, it was very, very heartbreaking for me and for my family, for my children. One of the things, though, that a psychologist who works with us said, and this is really true and the literature bears this out, and parents should really think about this, is that the better you do, both physically and emotionally, the better your children will do. When a young woman who has little kids and is diagnosed with breast cancer, when she's really sick and she can't get out of bed or she's not taking care of her children, she doesn't feel great about herself, probably. I mean, at least I didn't. I certainly didn't feel like the mother that I wanted to be and that I had really primed myself to be. And my kids let me know in lots of different ways that I wasn't the mother that they had before. And, at one point my 3-year-old said to me, she said, "Mommy, you don't look pretty anymore." And, what she was saying is, something's different. You're not the same mom I had a few months ago. I mean, something's really wrong here. And, that was her language for that. But it broke my heart because I understood that. She was right. I didn't look pretty. I wasn't taking care of her the way that I needed to and the way that I wanted to. But I was doing everything that I possibly could. As I began to feel better physically and as I really worked on it, I felt so much better emotionally, and it really impacted my kids. So they'll really follow your recovery. I mean, they will start thriving in school and with their friends and so on, the better that you do. So what I tell parents is that you owe it to your kids to do as well as you can. You really do. And that means physically and emotionally. It means, when I have women come in who are very depressed and they're not getting out of bed and they're not taking care of their kids, I say, you brought these kids here on this earth. I know this is a terrible, terrible diagnosis, but you have to get out of bed and start taking care of them, and you have to start really working on recovery. It's not easy, and, I don't say it lightly, but it's important. It's important for you, and it's important for your children and your family.